New questions are being raised this morning over Prince Harry's latest claims against the royal family. The Duke of Sussex has released a new Netflix documentary which focuses on the recovery of wounded war veterans. But it's comments he has made about his family that have raised eyebrows, particularly the claim he received no support network after the death of his mother. Joining me now is Daily Mirror royal editor Russell Myers. Good morning to you, Russell. Harry said he had no support after his mother died. Is that entirely true?
Well, morning, Nat. Well, I think it feels like Groundhog Day, doesn't it? Because we've been here before, sort of picking apart Prince Harry's claims and counterclaims about the royal family. And it's pretty unfortunate because this documentary that he's made, The Heart of Invictus, about the Invictus Games, the reasons why he came up with it, is about injured servicemen and women and the trials and tribulations that they've been through. And that's what we should be talking about, not about whether he felt supported with his trauma. But, you know, we've been picking it apart. And the fact that he said he had no help by the royal family is simply not true. I mean, in his own words, he said in an interview in 2017, his brother had helped him. He'd written letters to him saying how proud he was, saying how proud their mother, Princess Diana, would be of him. And, you know, in his own book, just a few months ago in Spare, he wrote about how palace staff had helped him through his darkest times. So I think, you know, typical Harry, really, says one thing and means another a lot of the time.
So the Duke also claims the British press ruined his deployment to Afghanistan. Was that tour the one that was kept secret?
Yeah, well, it's not the first time we've come in for a bit of a kicking with Harry, and it's another old trope that he brings out. But you know, just for a bit of context, when he was out in Afghanistan, served 2 tours in 2008 and 2012, there was an obvious media blackout. There's huge awareness from the British media that there was an agreement that it wouldn't be published, and there was certain access to him out in the field. But the reason why he was pulled out that first time, and he said that he felt very angry when he had to come home, was because there was an American website, The Drudge, came out with, an exclusive that they said was theirs about Harry the hero, and it's simply not true that it was the British media's fault. But again, this is a trope that Harry likes to come out with sometimes.
Also, it was the American press, right?
It is, and you know, it's a bit too close to home to Harry these days. Maybe he didn't want to upset his near neighbours.
Right.
I don't know. It serves a purpose a lot of the time, I think.
Okay, thank you, Russell.